Hello students, standard 6, we started the new chapter number 8, decimals. We saw that decimal is also one type of fraction in which a unit is divided into 10 blocks and that each block is known as the 1/10 of the whole part, and according to that we write down that number using the dot. Dot is known as decimal point. Also we saw that decimal point is written between the digit of units place and digit of tenths place. Then we saw how to represent the decimal number on number line. For that, if it is less than 0, less than 1 and bigger than 0, then between 0 and 1 we make 10 equal parts, and then the number which is in the decimal we take and represent that number on number line. Now let us understand some examples regarding to the place value table. So let us understand how to write numbers using the place value table. Now we learn about the whole numbers, how to put them in the place value table, in which we start from the rightmost letter, rightmost number, that is known as ones place or units place. Then 10 times it is becoming bigger and bigger. Ones, then tens, then 10 times 10, 100, 100 times 10, 10, 1000, then 10,000 and so on. Now here we have to move to the right side also after the decimal, because after the ones digit we place a decimal point, and then when we go to the right side, first we will move only one place. So now it is again divided by 10. Here this side when we come, it is multiplied by 10. Now when we go to the right side, the place will be divided by 10. So ones place. So when we divide it, then the next place will be tenths place. Then in the after that you will learn the tenths, then hundreds, then thousands, etc. But now only one place after the decimal, that is known as tenths place, also we learn. Now take some example numbers. Example. Write the following numbers. In the place value table. In the place value table. So now the numbers I will put down directly in the table. First, the number. We will not take big numbers. So, only we can take up to hundreds. Hundreds, then tens, then ones, and then the tenths, because now we are learning about the tenths also means 1 upon 10. So we will take different numbers, and according to that we have to write down them as according to the place value table. First I am taking the number 372.5. 372.5. So we know that 0.5 means that is in the tens place. So that will come that side. To the left of the decimal point, that is ones place. So the 2 will come in the ones place, 7 will come in the tens place, and 3 will come in the hundreds place. Because after 1 there will be the point will be there. Let's take another number 89.7. Here you can see that 7 will come that side, 9 is in the ones place, and 8 is in the tens place, and there is no number in the hundreds place because it is up to tens only. 608.9. So now here 9 is in the tenths place because it is after the decimal point. 8 is in the ones place, 0 is in the tens place, and 6 in the hundreds place. Let's take some another examples also. .5. Here 5 will come in the tens place. Remember, try to write down from the right to left only. Otherwise you will make mistake. What will we do? You will do 6.5. You will put 6 and 5. But try make a habit that you write down from the reverse, means from right to left. So 5 is after the decimal point. So 5 will go that side, and in ones place there is 6 and nothing here. So it is very important that you start from the right side and then you put the others. Then we take 320.6. Here you can see that 6 is at the tens place. In ones place there is 0. Tens place there is 2, and at hundreds place there is 3. So by this way you can write down the numbers in the place value table. So as I told you, you remember that you write from the rightmost digit after the decimal and come to the ones place, tens place, and so on. Next examples. Here we have to write down the numbers as decimal. Write the numbers as decimals. It means that it will written in the word, and then we have to convert them using the decimal point, means the decimal numbers. First one is 3 ones and 5 tenths. 2 ones and 5 tenths. Not tenths, it is tenths. So now 3 ones means 3 plus 5 tenths means 5 upon 10. That is 3 plus 5 upon 10. So now that is the tenth place. So that will be written as 3.5. So 3 ones and 5 tenths can be written in the form of 3.5. Now maybe there is a number in the tens place also. 40 and 7 tenths. So here 40 is given plus 7 tenths means 7 upon 10. 40 and 7 upon 10. So that will be written as 40.7. Now in place of 40 or 50 directly, they can write down like that also. That 6 tenths, 9 ones and 2 tenths. So here 6 tenths means 6 multiplied by 10 plus 9 ones means 9 ones are 9 and 2 tenths means 2 upon 10. So here 6 tenths are 60 plus 9 plus 2 upon 10. So we know that 60 plus 9 is 69. So 69.2. So the number can be written in the words, and then you have to be careful and write down them using the decimal point like this. Now we will write the numbers which are given separated, and we have to write down it as a decimal number. Let us see with the example. First one, 50 plus 7 plus 3 upon 10. Here we have how many tens? 50 means 5 tenths, 7 ones, and how many tenths? 3. 3 tenths. Therefore, it is written as 50 plus 7 is 57, 57.3. Now let's take another one like 300 plus 50 plus 2 plus 4 upon 10. So here we have 3 hundredths, 5 tenths, 2 ones and 4 tenths. Therefore, it is written as 352.4. Third one, like 400 plus 9 plus 8 upon 10. So here we have how many hundreds? 4 hundreds. But after hundreds there is no tens. So no tens. 9 ones and 8 tenths. Therefore it is written as 409.8. So by this way you can write down the numbers. Let us understand now how to write down fractions as decimals. Fractions as decimals. So when the number are given in the form of fraction, we know that when there is 10 in the denominator, then it can be expressed using denominator, using the decimal fraction. So we know that when 10 is in the denominator, we write down it in decimal form. We will take example. Express 12 upon 5 in decimal as decimals. So now 12 upon 5. We know that we have to convert it such that there will be 10 in the denominator. So here it is 5 in the denominator. To convert it, we have to find its equivalent fraction such that there is 10 in the denominator. So 5 must be multiplied by 2. So numerator and denominator will be multiplied by 2. So we will get 12 to the 24 upon 10. Now 24 is written as 20 plus 4 upon 10. It means 20 upon 10 plus 4 upon 10. Now 20 upon 10 is 2 and plus 4 upon 10, and that is written as 2.4. So when it is, but not all the numbers will be like that. Only certain, like 5 and 2 is in the denominator only, you will be able. Let us take another example. Express 3 upon 2 as decimals. So now 3 upon 2 is equal to 3 upon 2 into 5 upon 5, that is 3 5s are 15 upon 10. And we know that 15 means 10 plus 5. So that is 10 upon 10 plus 5 upon 10. 10 upon 10 is 1 and 5 upon 10 is 5. Means 1.5. So by this way we can write down them as the fraction. So here we are going to finish today's session. will be followed by the PDF as usual. And if any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.